Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
These sailors are loading their ship, and they're in the middle of hard work. And you're just like, hey, sailor, let's talk about
Excuse
these
me.
and the guy that you talk to, obviously, he's got like the bearing of a bosun, and he's like, stand aside, lass. We've got no time for you. We're loading this ship. You're in the way like those strange pilgrims.
Speaking of those pilgrims, did they hit up your ship?
I had no time for them or you, lass. On your way.
Lass.
I go over, hey, Boomhowler.
Daddy, they're not being nice to me.
Well, because I want to know if they're specifically going after every ship, or were they particularly interested in ours?
Well, they did
Because
tell
remember,
you. Go ahead.
Because remember, we do have certain people aboard that are not the norm.
True.
Yeah, but they did say they were trying to find a ship and they'd find
They
another.
said it.
But
They
I know.
said it.
Yeah, that's fine. So when I get on the ship, I will dispatch the other 3 Marines to do a sweep of the ship, make it thorough,
Okay,
and then I will also wander through myself.
Since you are assisting them and ordering them, give me a perception check with advantage for you and your Marines. Solid 18.
Thank God for advantage.
Yes.
So you guys clear the ship in pretty much quick order, and it does not seem like there's any stowaways. You do know that there's a few bilge rats in the ship, but that's not
Uncommon.
too uncommon. That there's 3 little bilge rats that you can farm later on for meat, if need be.
Yep. Nice. Sweet.
So you do
Ship's
know
secure,
beyond
Captain.
a shadow of a doubt that there is no trespassers on the ship.
Sweet.
Okay.
Let the captain know. Ship is secure. We are ready to cast off when the order's given.
And sign of our new crewmates. The chat.
I will post the Marines to keep watch all around at different points of the ship, as well as the one down below, to make sure nothing approaches or comes from any other direction to the ship.
And do you tell your Marines about keep an eye out for the 2 trollkin?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You'll know them. They're becoming carrying a load.
Yes. We will have good food.
Because who told them that we were already provisioned?
True.
Well, they probably saw the provisions being loaded. Every ship here is getting
Ah.
provisions.
True. I mean, it doesn't take much to observe if you're hanging around the docks, but that new supplies and such were brought on. So we'll keep an eye. We'll get out safe.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you doing anything between now and the chosen hour that you gave your cooks?
Keeping on alert.
I would like to check in with, is it a star?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure she is still on the boat and had a good layover.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she wasn't a prisoner, but I think we asked her not to leave.
Yeah, you did ask
We
her
did.
to stay indoors.
Did you have last business that you had promised with the dockmaster? I can't remember. I don't remember if you were trying to smooth up to him or something when we first met him, when was going to try to meet with him again, but I don't think so. But I was just
No, I
mean,
was
definitely
schmoozing him,
smooth.
but just as a greasing the wheels, not as a
no
business,
further action.
I believe. Yeah, I don't recall him. I don't have anything in my notes.
Okay.
Just
So
greasing
he
the
might know
wheels
more. Just as a thought, he might know more
Yeah.
about
Oh,
that rabble.
actually, yeah, maybe I should ask him.
If you wanted to take a moment to chat him up and
Yeah, because he did
Yeah.
say he works 24. Oh, yeah, I was going to come back and have drinks with him. I will.
leave with a good, taste in his
Yeah.
mouth that, we're good peeps next time we come back in.
Come down. I will pay a visit with the harbor master to collect on that drink he offered before
Okay.
we leave.
So is the captain going alone, or is someone going with him to support the captain?
If you want to go, I'll stay with my, crazy perception to make sure the ship is kept secure the whole time.
I'll go with.
You just park Callus on the crow's nest, and he'll see.
Just bring a little chaos with you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I need. Weren't you the one? No, you weren't. It was Mia who was the problem last time. So yeah, you're good. You can come with me.
Oh, that kept interrupting on your behalf.
Yeah, and bought the stupid fish.
The rotten fish. We don't want to know what magic mechanic she's doing with a rotten fish.
I really don't. I mean, I sort of understand the instinct, but I don't want to know.
Right?
It's gonna be awesome.
But let's go.
Yeah, go do that. You can leave in good terms for possible stop back and find out maybe a little more about the rabble, and
Exactly.
somebody else can feel more comfortable.
So shall we, Theo?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Going to just stroll casually down the dock.
Okay.
Straight up, brush past the assistant.
head on up to the harbor master, and you totally see a boat that's getting ready to pack up. You know, it looks like a cargo ship that's finished loading up. And the group of pilgrims is doing the same sales pitch that they were doing to you guys, asking to leave when the ship leaves harbor.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to get it. We're getting out of town though, so
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what they want to do too. You're getting. Give me one of you two. Give me an insight check.
Let's see. My
it's probably gonna be
insight.
you.
I'm +1. What are you?
-1?
Oh, okay. So yes, that will be me. Okay.
Our bard accepts people at face value.
Hey,
Yes.
not too bad.
It's a
13.
dangerous job.
So with your solid 13, you're definitely getting the idea that these people really want to leave town.
But am I getting the impression that it's because they're expecting something that happened, or they did something that they shouldn't have and they don't want to get caught?
You're getting more. You're getting more of the feeling that they are unwanted here and they're wanting to leave before something happens.
Ah, okay.
You're not
See,
getting
there-
anything shady criminal or
We've
know,
outstayed our welcome.
Yeah, you're that's definitely the feeling you're getting is that they want to leave town before there's any problems.
Gotcha.
And now they're
Nothing
stuck on
apocalyptic or
land.
anything.
No, it's just
They didn't
okay.
summon the Kraken and now they're leaving. Summon the Kraken. Now leave.
Leave it.
Oopsie.
Oh, y'all best better deal with that. We'll be back later. Excuse me.
That's funny. Oh.
Well, I guess someone
still-
out here will have religious freedom, but so when I greet the harbor master, I'm gonna say jovially, pointing at the religious crew, "Looks like you have a vermin problem on your docks."
Ouch.
As he just looks and then waves them off as they're mostly harmless. They travel through here every couple of years. The faces are always different, but the names are always the same. If you get my drift.
Hear what you're saying. So
Besides, some hungry captain, I'm sure, will take them sooner or later.
do they pay as well as they imply?
Well, it all depends on how many patrons the groups find from year to year of how well they actually pay versus how much they promise. But as a good old salt dog to another salty dog, I always believe in cash in the hand first.
Payment up front solves
Arr.
so many problems, prevents so many problems.
Indeed, it does.
You got that right.
So, by the way, thank you for your recommendation. The soggy oyster was definitely worth the trip. But you might not. You might need to find a new eatery.
Well, after a few cases of bad oyster come up, I'm sure we'll all need to find a new place to eat at. That's a bad habit and why I don't like no bad fish on my dock.
Hey, Well, all I'm saying is my ship will be eating mighty good in the future.
Oh, he gives you the look and the finger point of like, you tricksy thing. Well, I'm glad my tip worked out for you.
I thank you, sir. Most hospitable harbor we've been into since we entered these
Well,
seas.
hopefully that means you'll be coming back this way sometime soon.
Aye, we will. But we were going to share a drink, my friend.
Oh, as he rubs his chin and smacks his lips, looking to see if you got a bottle on you.
I was hoping he was going to share.
Oopsie.
And as
Well,
he looks and realizes you don't have a bottle on you.
I
well,
have a bottle.
wait. I brought my chief mixologist with me.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean, after all, life, you have to, life is full of dance, song, drink, and love.
somebody's milking for inspiration.
Uh huh. So
That's
I
funny.
will share my bottle of very nice, of my own moonshine. Thank you very much.
Or he
Yeah,
looks at you and says, Captain, you're a man of surprises. You bring your own brewer with you wherever you go.
I'm telling you, a fire on a ship is a dangerous thing, but she makes it worth it. Just wait till you taste this.
Mm-hmm.
Though I am a trollkin, so.
As give me a persuasion check with advantage. Either one of you.
I've got a 3.
Persuasion. I have a 1, so why don't you
Okay.
take it?
Yeah, why don't I take it?
As you guys settle down and have some drinks, and the harbor master's very happy with his rosy cheeks. Is there any direction you want to steer the conversation? Since he is very happy with you, and you have absolutely made him a very pleasant man today.
And this is why you bring me.
Exactly. Oh, we wanted rumors. We're down here seeking the treasure. We need to be circumspect, but we want to talk about rumors of the map. And I'm sure he knows which map if I say the map because I can't remember what it's actually called. The the map of
The tattoo map.
The
The
mythical
yeah.
map of greatness.
Yes, it has a specific name, but that's way high up in my notes. Rumors about the map and treasures it might lead to. I know that fortune hunters are a dime a dozen, but I've got other insight, and I just want to know.
Well, and maybe any kind of updates on the waters we're sailing into.
Yeah, that probably is wise too.
I'm sure he's heard
As,
some rumors about where we're going.
Yeah,
as
yeah, we're heading. Oh, go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say as you. Wow, he's rolling very poorly. As you
Oh, yay.
ask about the map, he's just like, oh, you would be surprised the amount of stories I know about magical and mystical and cursed maps. And he literally, like an old salty dog, starts. We get this montage. He stares off into the map and all of the Highlander TV show from the 90s. You get the woo loo loo loo, and he starts going on this montage of different map stories that he's been on in his youth. And he doesn't seem, from what you're getting from his stories, he doesn't seem to know anything about your particular magic map you were in possession of. But he
Oh.
starts telling all these old sailor stories about magical maps and places that they may lead. Even a mythical map that leads to under the ocean.
Under the ocean, you say?
Are we gonna end up in Koatoa? What was that module? Shrine of the Koatoa or something like that?
Krakatoa, right?
Huh?
Are you saying that was
Krakatoa?
Chekhov's cult?
But you definitely get the idea when you ask him about your map. He has no idea about it.
Oh. Okay. Well, what's the... As we head deeper into the lands, other than the Black Empire recruitment tactics, what else do we need to be wary of?
Oh, if you're heading further south to the Nightmare Kingdom, I would definitely try to stay as north along the coastline as you can, because Signar at least will keep the water safe if you can stay to the coastline. But if you go out through the actual broken coast, oh, and he reaches in and pulls out a bottle of his own select stock with that and pours a toast to you guys' safe return.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I've heard horrible stories about the Nightmare Kingdom and the Broken Coast. Ships that went there and not a single soul returned on the boat except for a ghost ship of lost souls that the Signar priests had to exorcise and then burn the ship and drag it out of the harbor. Because all of the doomed souls were cursed to haunt the timbers of the ship. And no matter what the priests would do, the specters would return within a day to haunt the ship again anew.
That,
I've ever since my accident, and he pats his leg, which you think is probably not all flesh and blood. I wouldn't recommend going anywhere near the Nightmare Coast unless I had a flotilla of ships. Please tell me, friend, that you're not planning to go down there.
I do have business, and it pays a mighty sum. I might not have choice, friend.
If you
But
must
I'll
do
tell
it,
you,
I would recommend to at least have a priest bless your ship for nothing else other than the little hint of protection it might give.
that couldn't hurt actually.
We got a group of them on the docks.
See, I don't know if I want a
He could probably suggest one
yeah.
of a different persuasion.
And who do you have clerics of the light that could provide a blessing for reasonable compensation?
Oh, I'm sure if you go back up the road there to the church, and he, points out his window, and you clearly see the cathedral-looking church down there. If you would give them a few coins, I'm sure they would, at the very least, send an acolyte to give your ship a basic blessing.
It
I
sounds
mean,
like
you know, Captain, what they say. A ounce of salt preserves the bread, but a little blessing never hurts.
that is a certainty. Yep. And I'm gonna say this without checking with Theo. And if all this works out, we'll send you a bottle of Theo's finest before we set sail.
Ho, 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 ho. Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Was that a
Of
grumble or
course.
someone's belly growling?
No. I mean, I love spreading love and light and joy and booze. So, yeah, no. The fact that he loves my moonshine is very, very thrilling. So, I have no problem with it.
And also the thought was incentive to, you know, oh, maybe there's a better option if there's a bottle of booze in it for him, but
Ho,
Sure.
ho, 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 ho.
Doesn't hurt to grease the wheels.
Nope.
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, so anything else we should ask about, discuss, or should we just head and recruit a priest for a blessing?
I can't think of anything.
There.
Okay, well then, it was good to have a drink with you. I hope to share drink as I regale you of our adventures on my return trip.
We will wait for your return as he corks the bottle. That's the royal we he's speaking of, and slides that bottle back in the desk.
Okay.
As he pours some more of your booze into his cup.
You are a master of your craft, Theo.
Thank you.
Shall we go and down a priest and wrestle a blessing out of him?
Yes, please.
you, from the trollkin religion of where you pick up a priest and you shake him at something and that's how you bless things.
Exactly.
Whether he consents or not, that doesn't matter. Okay, so you guys, we screen swipe to you guys stepping up on the old stones of this cathedral-like church. Obviously, it looks like they imported the church and rebuilt it brick by brick on this island. Because the bricks look older than the cobblestones they're parked on.
It's clearly an old religion, right?
It's an old religion, but its codex still is good.
Okay, so, who do I have to kill to get some service around here?
There's totally a young priest walking by in the traditional priestly robes as he gives the hand blessing to you guys as you walk in. The grace of the gods follow in your footsteps. And of course gestures to the donation box.
I will
And Theo, are
toss
you wearing
enough
your gas
coins
mask
in.
in here?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I will toss a couple of coins in, into the donation box, and
he thanks you and says, "The gods will lighten your burdens. Thank you very much."
could really use is a blessing for my voyage. I am heading south, and I feel like and there were some cultists on the ship who were messing around on the docks that were paying interest in my ship, and I would like a cleansing. I was hoping I could find a holy one to cleanse and bless my journey, cleanse my ship and bless my journey.
Ah, you poor travelers heading to the land of the dead. And he literally dips his hand in some holy water and does a little symbol on your forehead. Neither of you burst into flames. It's okay.
Nope.
As you actually feel that this priest does in fact cast the bless spell on you, which gives you plus
Ooh.
d4 to any d20 roll. Now, do you want to convince this priest to do it, or would you like him to get someone of authority to do it?
While I like authority, I know he's competent. Um,
Go ahead and give me either a religion or persuasion roll.
I am I think for I have a +4 in religion. So I will
yes, please do.
19.
Do you want to
Nice.
use that d4 for the bless you just received?
Oh yeah. Can't hurt unless you think you got something else you use it on.
Well, how
No,
long is
that's
it gonna
good.
last?
Yeah, it's not going to last that long, right?
It's gonna last until he blesses the next people that come in behind you.
Okay, then.
Okay. So that would be a 23.
You are absolutely charming and you use your best Signar accent. And immediately he is like, "My child, you have come to the outer reaches of the gods' reach, for they come to this land, and due to the filth in the Nightmare Empire can go no further south. But if I can help you in your travels to make sure a child of Signar is protected to return home, and maybe can do one act of kindness in a place unknown to the gods, I myself will go to your ship and bless it. When
We
does
would be
your ship
most
leave?
grateful. On this
Um,
evening's tide.
yes.
Then there is no time to waste. We should use the sun's rays to assist in the blessing of your ship. Take me there, too sweet.
Oh, yes, but before we go, do you have a gift shop we could load up on holy relics? Or holy.
That's funny.
Unfortunately, our holy relics are here for the church for all to see and use. We have
I just
no
meant a whole.
holy relics for sale.
I meant a symbol of your cult religion in order to ward off the any undead that might get close.
If you would like, we do sell holy water.
Yes.
How
Yes.
much holy water would you purchase? We sell it in these little handy dandy bottles. Only 50 gold pieces.
50.
Oh, huh.
Theo, would you like to roll a religion roll to see if that's a good price?
Yeah.
With your 8, you
I
have
don't know.
heard
It's this.
similar churches charge the same amount.
Yeah. Highway robbery.
I mean, it is a pirate port, right?
Right?
Did I?
If you would like to buy some back alley holy water, I'm sure there's some gutter snipes that will sell you some.
No. I would like to buy 2 bottles of holy water and give them to Theo. Ooh, maybe she can
No, she
make a
can't
It's
holy hand
duplicate.
divine
grenade.
magic. I can't.
She can't duplicate God's grace.
No, but she can make a holy hand grenade.
Oh well.
I
Something.
can. I can do that. But I can't duplicate the holy water.
No, I wasn't thinking duplicate the holy water. I was thinking a explosive that would do area holy damage to a platoon of undead or something. You know what I'm saying?
Like an area effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
A holy water sprinkler.
Yes. Something
Literally
like
comes
that.
with a backpack and one of those arm pumps like a bug sprayer, but it's got a sprinkler head over your head to make a shower around you. Keep pumping! And there, of course, are in the chat the stats for the holy water. It does 2d6 damage to the unholy.
Holy.
See, that way I totally can put that out there so certain clerics can see how to make holy water.
Handy. Okay, well let's
And the priest
go
will
before
follow
we
you
lose
back
the
to your
race.
boat. The priest will put on his little shawl and his traveling bag and will kiss the holy implements in the church so they get the church blessing on them. Looks at you and says, "Let's go pray the pray."
Do it.
Wit.
You see him gladly go to the boat, and are you giving him a donation for the blessing on the ship?
I am going to give him 15 gold.
Ooh, and the 2 bottles of holy water. He's making some good profit for the extra goodies for the church. So he's going to roll with advantage on the blessing. So he's got a
Nice.
solid 21 on the blessing of the ship. Everyone on the
Nice.
ship feels better because he gives the pray, and he gives the gods bless this ship to make sure all living souls on the ship return to port alive. Can I get an amen? And a couple of the superstitious sailors say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, can I get you to cleanse a fish?
I don't know that they can even do anything for that fish.
Do you have Mia present the fouled fish?
What she wants to do to it won't work if we cleanse all the corruption out of it, so no, I don't
Probably
want
not.
to.
As he recommends when he walks around the ship. Let's see if he can even smell her fish. Oh god, he rolled a natural 20. And I recommend you burn any fish that have turned foul on this boat. That is what the gods would want.
That's what we all want.
If you would like to bring the source of that foul corruption, because he did roll a natural 20, before me, I will cast a spell that will sear the foulness away with holy radiance. And half the crew that have been smelling Mia since she got back go, amen!
Sadly, that fish is penance. Penance for poor hiring practices.
I understand. We have Brother Thomas back at the church. I understand too well.
Well, thank you, good priest, for your services, and may the light bring you all the best things in life.
And he even reaches into his little traveling priest bag and pulls out a white handkerchief that has embroidery of the god symbols. And he even says, Captain, for the safety of all souls on board, I give you this as a gift. And he sprinkles some holy water onto it, does a little pray the pray, and hands it to you and says, keep this on your ship, and it will give extra protection to your people here. Because you are a wise captain. And he totally does a little dinner and showmanship to your crew, saying that your captain cares about your very souls in making sure to secure your are blessings of the church so that you may return from the dark shores that you will be traveling through. Remember, darkness cannot take a man or woman that does not give their heart freely to it. So guard your heart from the darkness, and know that your captain is the source of light on your voyage.
Wow.
And you quick look around, like, which captains she's talking about?
15
Kidding.
gold goes a long way.
Kidding.
He gets to go to the
Thank
soggy oyster and get a fresh oyster.
Thank you for your services again. And may the light always walk behind you. Or before you, or
However it
instead
works.
of you, or whatever.
However that works. That's fine.
You know what I mean.
And in case you need it, the church is willing to also bless your food and water stores for an additional nominal fee.
Well, that source isn't here yet.
Now I feel like he just thinks I'm an easy mark. And I've got trollkin chefs.
Clerics have the purify food and water spell. It's a legit thing. So the priest will thank you for your hospitality and head back to church with his little priestly bag.
I'll let him. Well, how much for the purify food?
I mean, how much you want? You want him to burn the rest of his spell slots for the day?
Oh well. I mean, better on me than someone else, sure.
For a nominal similar fee to the one you paid before, he will cast Purify Food or Water on your food or your water for up to 3 barrels.
Food or water.
Yeah, food or water. Because that's all he's got left mojo-wise.
What
So
you
for
think? What's
the low, low price of 15 gold, you can get avian blessed water.
Never mind.
Does it not like
I mean,
go bad or something?
Well, no, it
I
just
mean,
means at this moment it is now purified water. It can always go bad. It's just now it guarantees it's pure.
oh, would it be like distilled water? Because that could be useful.
I mean, until you contaminate it, it's cleansed.
Yeah. On second thought, maybe that's not my first priority.
Is that a yes or a no?
That's I think we'll pass on the provision blessing.
As he will thank you and bless you on your path, may you please come back to Giant's Head and come to the church. We have sermon every day at noon, and the priest will pick up his little items, put them back in his bag, and start walking down the pier. And each ship he goes to, he gives kind of a hand gesture blessing. But you got the good blessing. And your crew morale for the next 24 hours is +1.
Okay, that's
And the first time you encounter the undead, your crew is bolstered for a +1 for that as well, in case it happens
Nice.
after 24 hours.
excellent.
Morale is 7.
Happy
Nice.
crew.
Got a happy crew.
Excellent crew. We've got a blessing. We've got holy water. Cook. Do we have cooks yet? Did the cook show up while we were out?
Well, it wasn't time for you to leave yet, right?
Well, they said they were going to be early.
They said they were going to be like 10 minutes before you set off so they don't get caught.
Okay, fine.
As we screen swipe to you yelling at everyone to get ready, and the ship is shipshape, all ready to cast off lines 10 minutes before the tide is out. Because, that's always what the sailors say, we go with the tide. You guys look down and you see the two chefs coming down with a wheelbarrow full of things. As
Nice.
the two chefs are coming and they're looking at ships and looking at ships and looking at ships, and they totally are looking for someone they recognize on the ship, and they actually spot you guys and start coming really quickly towards you guys with their wheelbarrow full of things. It looks like a couple sacks of food, looks like cooking utensils, lots of knives hanging on hooks on the side of the wooden wheelbarrow.
I send the other 3 Marines down to assist them getting on board and stowed away.
Friends, the Marines are like, get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the boat. And they're like, excellent. Yes, you should put those things below deck. This is a very nice boat. We will be proud to cook for your crew.
We'll be delighted to have decent cooking like Grandma used to.
Yes, and you'll be glad to know Drong made sure to bring a sack of fresh oysters. We liberated from the kitchen. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Liberated from the kitchen. Okay, wow.
You
Great.
have the right instincts for this crew, that's for sure. Welcome aboard.
Now get the heck out of Dodge now we have stolen food. No.
Yeah.
Not just acquired crew, but stolen food. But that's okay.
Don't ask where the pots and pans came from.
Well, hopefully they left some cash to pay for it behind. I'm not going to ask.
They left one last pot of soggy oysters.
No, they left the beef special.
Right. Well, I mean, hopefully they left a gold piece or something behind just, to pay for it so we don't have any problems, but I'm not going to ask.
I was thinking the best of people.
But I'm not going to ask.
Okay, so the ship is all set to cast off the lines. What do you do, Captain?
Weigh anchor and whatever commands we say to get out of the dock.
Okay, your crew push off and the lines get cast. Your crew is busy putting the lines together. They are working like clockwork. They are 7 morale. They want to work for their captain like nobody's business. Give me a piloting watercraft as you are leaving the harbor.
Navigator tools or water vehicles, or water vehicles, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You can clearly navigate out of harbor just with your eyeballs.
I am.
You grab the till and you spin the wheel as the ship moves about and starts heading out of the harbor. Is there any last things you want to do as you cast back a vision of the sunset hitting the town just right with a golden reddish hue? And the church
She's been awful.
light up.
He's been awful quiet. Just want to make sure we shanghaied the right Mia.
Well, I'm sure we know because we probably had to bring her back kicking and screaming.
Yeah, true.
She is sulking about the steam jacks she will never be able to take home, and she's doing something that can only be described as unholy with that rotten fish.
Okay. I've got nothing else I need to accomplish. Anybody else?
Nope.
No,
Get us out of Dodge.
It's just so weird to be sailing away from a place that's not sailing casually away from a place that's not burning.
Not on fire. It seems wrong.
Yeah, it's like, wait.
Now the question is, where is the captain heading to? What is the heading you're taking?
Okay, so
Are you gonna hug the Signar coastline, which is the safe route? Or are you gonna go right into the Nightmare Empire where you need to go anyway for that island? And
because
remember,
it's
it's one of those circle of islands there, one of those
yeah,
5
it's
islands. And you consult the map.
yeah.
The map.
So
Yes,
can
he has
the
to have
map?
a private consultation.
Yeah, I need to ask her to take her shirt off again.
Do you at least provide back massage?
I'm
I brought some
not a
smelly good
monster.
lotion.
um. So, would like to consult the map and see if it has any indication of more danger one way or to other.
Okay, go ahead and give me a navigation check. As that
Okay.
little circle is possibly getting smaller.
Well, and she should be able to provide some insight too, right? Because I mean, where
Well,
she
she is
needs to go.
giving him advantage with the map.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
As
Yeah.
your natural one takes you
Wow.
north up the coastline. Are we going the wrong way? So your
Yeah.
dirty 16 is refining the location to just one of 2 islands that you're looking for.
Oh,
Oh,
Notice how your circle got smaller on the map.
look at that.
it did. Okay.
Sadly, it got smaller in the wrong direction, closer towards the heart of the Empire.
Yeah.
But then again, you know her people come from the heart of the Empire.
You
So
know
which
what?
course are you going to take?
Well, I definitely do not want to go this route.
Through the go straight to Cricks and follow
Yeah.
the coastline. We're gonna sail by
This,
all your main ports.
but this just seems like it would take so much longer. I know we're not in a huge hurry, but
And
we
you may
do
get
have,
pulled over by Signar patrol boats.
and we have businesses that is being left to our incredibly skilled gang. I think we should go, you know,
You're gonna go
through
straight to the
this
middle of the
islands
broken
and
coast.
yeah,
What could go wrong?
exactly. We're blessed, so it's not like we'll draw any attention.
And this area is funky too, right?
Oh, that area is super funky. That's the
Okay.
empire that's ran by undead and iron liches,
Okay.
which are liches wearing power suits.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah,
Worse than
definitely.
a lich that wears a power armor suit.
Yeah, so if we're going direct, then it's definitely better to come this way versus going south and through. Don't want to do that.
So
Yeah.
on the first day, everyone is a little scared, but the morale is good, and the blessing definitely helped embolden them. So the first day goes well.
And the food's good.
And
Great.
the food is
Yeah.
damn good. Everybody got soggy oysters the first day while they're still fresh. They put them in a sack and hung them over the boat to keep them fresh.
Sweet.
So the first day, things go well. Somebody give me a survival check. Because there's a little rumble on the horizon.
Rumble in the jungle. All right, let's see.
A nature or survival. I'll take either.
1 nature, -1 survival. I'm not an outdoor guy.
You shot Bambi's mom. And then you got out of nature quick.
Right.
1 nature, 3 survival.
Sounds like you, unless
Yeah.
Kelly's got something.
I mean, she's brainy. She should have a good something.
But for survival,
Well, survival's wisdom, so.
yeah, survival. I only have a +1,
And I'm
so
pretty sure
I have
wisdom's-
How about a nature?
Yeah.
Yeah, nature.
Nature. Okay, I will do nature.
That's a smart thing.
Yeah.
Wisdom is everyone's jump stat in this group. Haven't you?
Right? Pretty much.
Really was.
Okay, so Theo, with your beautiful 17 of nature, you know that there's a storm coming. It looks like it'll be hitting sometime tomorrow. It doesn't look to be like typhoon or anything. It's just a typical storm. And with that roll, you think the storm is probably going to last 4 or 5 days.
Oh, it's a long one.
That's
Like
what
a
D4
tropical
said.
depression.
I always thought Jimmy Buffett should make a song called that.
And I will totally tell you, since you had a 17, that it's a DC 12 storm. So that's the difficulty for doing stuff in the storm.
Oh,
It's
damn.
not bad, but it's rough waters and wind and some light rain.
So why didn't you tell me about this before we left port?
We didn't want to spend more days in port, trust me. That storm would have been a DC 30.
Don't talk to me. Talk to the priest who blessed this journey.
If you want to deal with the DC 12 storm or the Mia stealing Steamjack storm.
Like I said, that would have been a DC 30 storm. So
That's okay, fair enough. But
besides, we're blessed and a skilled captain. We're fine.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.